any kind. Oje say me say kutami. Obetimi educate every Efra se adwinasa ana abetimi so de we eso efra misika futuo etia efra we misika futuo ni se pro bia asante kotoko na PC na me bo din a na me bu mu ase eni di se papa ebi egma na efifie we enya afi na ye be bi efifie fi kwala brem papa edwuma ana waso se ye koso ni enye na pagwa we ekutami bibia wa hu bia ye de ensa ana ye ni machine. But when in Papua, Pusibroni, Debia, or Tumika, Efri Amano, no Qua, Efri on my ma. So when you be to the Yamama or Qua and call. Now, many kind Adam pay for us, a Juma way, a Juma, Ghana, the Cassia Pa, Yokumasi. And so, if it more frasi, ABC and then Amanoka say, a Juma way, you need the company,
Now, please bring some kente up here. Now, those who say there's also very rich kente that statesmen may wear when they go to funerals, I would like to correct this impression. In the Ashanti tradition, a funeral is not a place to show wealth. A funeral is not a place to show ostentation, nor is a funeral a place to show power. A funeral is a place of humility. So at a funeral, you want your statement clothing to be toned down to the barest minimum. If you're going to a funeral, focus on your kuntunkunu, focus on your brisier, focus on your very simple plain black ahinema, or just your simple plain black chaliwate, or if the funeral is very close to you, you go without slippers. A funeral is not a place to show you have wealth. You will find some people may go to a funeral wearing something like this. Unless they are a distinguished royal sitting in state at the funeral, it is bad manners for a guest at a funeral to wear something like this. So let's get this. Our culture is our culture. We may try and stylize it, we may try and add elegance to it. But a funeral is not a time of celebration. It is a time of mourning. For a funeral, when a chief or king sits in state, if the funeral is not close to him, he, representing the pomp and ceremony of his village, may wear cloth like this, with slippers like this. Now, let us go for a birth or outdooring ceremony. Birth or outdooring ceremony. Here we go. Good. So when there is a birth, there is joy in the family. Yawa edi aneba.
Enije eneba. Say yawo obi akofra nebra enije eneba. So share ahinima ya epitami na hwe ntuma epitami a. Ntuma no po abomi pusa fi say kamenya na kama kasa ma fira ma ade. Fi say kro bi asante kotokona na PC na na de ono fitini kwala be. Ade fe ne say yenye ne nkode wo so no na eba na fitini kwala be. Na ohwa ade we ya say kamenya enye aware nko anaka yebenya Father's Day, Mother's Day. Ye create bibi ye fa che ma me mo na mo kan ye anopa ewiane numre.
So, for a birth, outdooring ceremony, a wedding, as well as celebrating a parent, that is perfect. White, representing honesty and clarity, and gold, representing the wealth of the people. And now, for state durbas, for state ceremonies, for award ceremonies, for special days, this is kente.
Tuma ekutami ye fe no Lady Juliet. Na ohwe de da so a Julia, na ohwe de da so a ni papua ni colors pepe ni matching ni efise Ghana ye colors ni na red, yellow and green. I don't need your coat and ye bibia enti no ye huma enti ohwe de da so that's what the match here and papa na medical can be OAE day. Tabia manages are down. I was a Juma. We are if says that we only party 700 office a day. I'm a Musapa. Now go pon a Chegana a day. Now let's pay for DBI and I'm a real court. Nayeba. A young moi because I'm more. We see Brony. Who say now we are not so class already. I did not show us. Video Naka. Yeah, first one from one sepi. You and my body there. You must scan it and I because in the right field, it's over 18 years. My man, the first day with the band, district assembly got east. Municipal man, I was saying, I don't see a big officer, a man there with a chance every year. Yeah, mammy, what boy be brave, or my on your actual man, I buy my assassin stamp. I have a boy, Sebi. And you might, but I so, and you be big or strong and in the but I see Sebi, yeah, mammy, our woman, mammy, our woman, mammy, edit them. Now, when them, I brought a woman, name of Menisua, and we did them on the accident. I or Boissy to Kumasi Road. Mammy says, I said, you're trying to know. Now, poor a shammy day, and then let my baby do. Until we did, you may have funny Pankwa 5,000. I wanted them on Kwas and every Probia. Me, Missika, Menya, oh, me, as no Saffron, and I made the baby wire more. Not me, that mammy, I say, but that would think come. Now, the Pia, many a one officer, see, who called me all station. I cry at Chimota, Domi, all station. We are doing a person show too for Apraku to a pole. Apraku to a pole. At Baba, so, mammy, or to show rooms, the same look as oh, the Pia, Skeputano. The journey now or to shoot him also. Who say, I'm in a poor Sebi, also, I know it's there, or yeah, and then the agent also, a man, Marco, and my yes, it's a good original, I was Sebi.
So if you buy kente and you want to wear kente and you want to wear it correctly, kente is not worn with Prada slippers or Gucci slippers. It is worn with ahinema. Nana Yadasi. Now I know you make shoes as well. So anybody who wants to see his stand is right behind this display over here. He makes beautiful handmade shoes, the types you would buy in Italy and England, and he makes them right here in Ghana, and they make this beautiful ahinema too. Thank you very much. Now we need to get back to the cultural truth. We're going to have music and dance. Are we going to dance? Are we going to dance? Are we ready to play some music? Are we ready to play some music? Okay, let's go.